Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Rokai. Today we are going to be shiny hunting a Grimer. So last video I shiny hunted a shiny Nidorino. And so since then we've evolved it into a Nidoking. So I'll show you what he looks like now. That's what a regular Nidoking looks like, but we don't want to show that. We want to show off what he looks like on my version. Alright, we got the blue boy. I haven't trained EVs yet. He does have maximized HP for some reason. Special attack. Look at that special attack. Oof. But yeah, I'll include the clip of me evolving him in the video. But yeah, today all we're doing is we are... Oh shoot, let me go get my sweet scents back. Alright, so all we're doing is we're in Celadon and we're hunting a shiny Grimer. And so, yeah. So I won't yap too much. Basically, I'll just include the clip of when I get the shiny. So yeah. You guys have a blessed day. Let's evolve my Nidorino. Let's go ahead and do it. It's time. Oh my goodness. Blue boy, look at that. Oh.
And subscribe to the channel for daily PokeMMO content. Without further ado, list. Alright, the first thing I wish I knew was to try to save as much of my Pokeyen, TMs, and items during the storyline as possible. Now, there's nothing wrong, there's no shame in needing to use certain powerful items or healing items to complete the storyline. The PokeMMO storyline is pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. Even sometimes I have trouble myself getting through and sometimes I need to abuse certain mechanics that we'll talk about throughout this list. But really, it is important to try to save as much Pokeyen, TMs, items in a storyline in PokeMMO as possible, because you don't really realize or think about, obviously this is an MMO. In these single player or traditional Pokemon games, you can blow all of your Pokeyen down to $0 and rebuild. It doesn't really matter, right? As long as you can buy some potions and have some Pokeballs, you're fine. But in PokeMMO, you really do want to have access to that capital or that excess amount of Pokeyen, or just money in general. If you're used to any other MMO, playing any other MMO, you're usually used to have that capabilities to buy something is really important. It's a power to have access to tools and resources, especially once you get your 4th gym badge and have access to the GTL, which essentially is the auction house. It's called the Global Trade. If you aren't familiar, it acts as the auction house. Items all to your disposal here once you defeat the 4th gym.
She evolves into Nidoqueen, which is the girl version of Nidoking. My shiny Pokemon that I have.
These things are incredible for
the girl version.
She evolves into Nidoqueen. And they're a lot of fun in PvP, like that sort of thing. Now, one of the ones I talk about the most is Shell Smash on Blastoise, because Blastoise becomes, in my opinion, the best starter in Kanto in PokeMMO because of this move.
Oh, okay, so you're in a spot where you can find them pretty easy.
So powerful. Both, if you don't know, it raises your attack and special attack and speed. So raising both of your attack stats plus your speed by 2 stages sharply raises them. It does also lower your defense and special defense, but usually in storylines, you're able to essentially lead Blastoise against any sort of gym leader or any sort of Elite Four member and just set up a Shell Smash, and as long as he survives, you're going to be able to sweep through and pretty much clear any part of the storyline you possibly could ever need to. It's also important to note that he does learn Shell Smash at level 30. Honestly, pretty quickly if you ask me. I think, yeah, level 35 or so, so yeah. It's technically before he even becomes a Blastoise. You'll get it as he's still a War Turtle, which is, I don't know, really cool. It's pretty quickly learned. Now let's quickly touch on X items. X items are a lot less good, I do want to say for sure, but X items can be super powerful in things like, if you're doing like a Nuzlocke run or something especially, certain Pokemon don't always have access to setup moves. They don't have access to Swords Dance, Nasty Claw, Shell Smash, whatever it may be. They don't have access to those moves, Hidden Claws, etc. So being able to essentially just not have to have the move on your Pokemon, that's what you're paying the Pokeyen for, right? Most X items cost around 2K. Some of them are a little higher, a little more, 2,500, etc. But you want to avoid X items if possible, just because you're paying 2K for X items. X items raise a stat by 2 stages. Is essentially the way to think about it. The same thing as X attack is the same thing.
Oh, Shiny Grimer! Shiny Grimer!
Attack is the same thing as a nasty plot.
Let's go!
They do cost like 2K a piece.
You just ruined my clip.
So if you have access to nasty plot,
You just ruined my clip.
they're obviously just better since you don't have to waste the Pokemon. But obviously, if you don't have any other options, or if it's Pokemon, if you want to have the 4 move slots, if you have like Kingdra and you want to have like Rain Dance, Surf, Ice Beam, like a Dragon move like Draco Meteor or something of the sort, it's nice to be able to have that X special in your bag and have the option of using it. Or the third thing I want to talk about is that you actually can de-EV Pokemon in PokeMMO. So let's go ahead and talk about that. If you don't know, EVs are essentially hidden stats that whenever you defeat a Pokemon, let's go ahead and check the Pokedex for example. Whenever you defeat a Pokemon, you gain a certain stat in a specific stat. So if you
Alright, we need to catch it. Oh, damn, I gotta cut out the part where Yaya comes in cussing, because I have
the EV
doing my shiny clip.
Now when you're playing the storyline, you don't really get to target these EVs. You're battling all these different trainers, all these different Pokemon, etc., etc. But when you're building a competitive Pokemon or like a really targeted specific Pokemon, you want your EVs to be very clean, like this Breloom is. You can see you want this sort of Pokemon, not this sort of Pokemon. But when you're playing the storyline, this sort of Pokemon is inevitable. There's not really much you can do about that. So sometimes after a Pokemon has really good IVs and a really good nature that you can reuse or recycle in competitive play, you might actually want to buy berries to de-EV. I'll be putting the berries listed here in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
Let me turn this down.
All of the berries names, the stats.
I gotta cut out the part where she comes in yelling and cussing. Damn it.
Usually around 1K per 10 EVs. It's not cheap. I will say it's not like I guess it's not crazy.
Sorry, buddy, I didn't mean to scare you. I got excited.
This Smeargle. Let's say I wanted to make this Smeargle 252 attack and
I've been hunting that thing for 2 days, dude. You just don't understand. You just don't.
More for the extra little EVs over the.
Look how freaking cool he looks.
It is possible. I don't want you guys to like hold on to a Pokemon.
Let's go.
In the storyline because you want to keep the EVs perfect.
What are you gonna hunt for your first shiny? What are you gonna hunt for your first shiny?
I told you this already. That I was afraid to use.
You can hunt him in the power plant easy too.
A lot of the times. And then usually at the end of the story, after the storyline, if you want a competitive Pokemon, you usually just end up finding something better. But there is that option, so don't be stressed out. Not using a good Pokemon. But the fourth thing that I wish I knew before I started playing PokeMMO was how important nature was.
What's wrong, little bit?
Than IVs most of the time. Now, obviously, both are important, but nature.
You don't like me dancing?
10% increase of difference in stat matters
so
much more and impacts the stats so much more than a 31 IQ ever would. If I showed you these 2 Cranidos, this one with a neutral nature at a 30 attack IV, but Adam and PvP or just the storyline, which one do you think you would use and which one do you think does more damage? I'm really curious. If you were to level 50 EV train, use them at all. This Cranidos, the one with
Shiny Grimer's the only one left. Damn it! I gotta cut out the part in the clip if she tells me cussing.
Each roll with Head Smash. If you took the extreme, if you took this Cranidos, leveled him up to Pardos, right? If you took his attack ID to 0,
alright, here we go, baby.
3, even if this one had 31 attack ID.
Think I'm gonna catch him?
31 attack ID, a 0 attack ID, but adamant nature, competitive Rampardos has 3% more damage on every single each roll with Head Smash.
Put him to sleep.
At level 50, which is
catch him easier.
So obviously, this is a very huge example as well because it goes into this. Like base attack is really high.
That's how excited you get. Did you see how excited I just got?
Yeah, he screamed.
Oh, and I get to catch him in a dusk ball.
attack
This
ID
one?
with the
Oh,
correct
cool.
nature literally it's really important to understand that nature's impact
just
things
caught
a
him.
ton. 10%
Let's go.
is huge. I do have another video actually showing my calculations, looking out some scraps.
It's okay, bud.
I'm trying to remember to link that down below, but if you don't see the link down
okay,
below,
Mom.
I'll be politely in the comments.
You've been
The fifth
talking on the
thing I
whole
want to
time.
say is don't be afraid
Rock
to
the
use
screen.
the GTL. PokeMMO is a multiplayer game. It's not single player like other Pokemon games, obviously, right? So you want to take every advantage you possibly can. You can buy a cheap 2x31 or a cheap Pokemon with good IVs and a good nature and good stats to help you beat through the storyline. Don't be afraid to do that. It's super, super important to take advantage of right now. Obviously, you do have to have at least 4 gym badges in your first region to be able to access the GTL, but I think it's a really important thing. If a lot of players shy away from it, they don't want to get a bad deal or don't want to, spend too much money or et cetera, but it's a totally good thing to go ahead and head to the GTL, check out prices. You're going to make some mistakes here and there, but that's the only way you're going to learn. So don't be afraid to use the GTL, especially when you're early on. You probably don't really care too much about wasting money for the most part. You want to make those mistakes early on rather than later when you have, larger sums of money. So there's more room for error and more, I guess, graver mistakes to make. Right? So go ahead, use the GTL, buy some items, see what works, see what items are cheap on the GTL, see what are in the shops, etc., etc. Always make sure to, when you look at items on the GTL, check how much it would sell for in a shop, for example. So we can actually go ahead and check Carbos and see that this Carbos is listed at 3,700 Pokeyen. We can actually buy it from a shop at 3,650. You can see that in that little white box. If you see where it says price 3,650, that means you can buy it in a Pokemon for 3,650 somewhere, and you can sell it to a shop for 1,825.
Alright, thank y'all for watching. So, past couple videos, we got a shiny Nidoking, or Nidorino, and then evolved it to a Nidoking. And then we got a shiny Grimer that we're going to evolve into a Muck. A shiny Muck, so.
What's a shiny Muck?
It's shiny Muck is a big green blob of awesomeness, so. But yeah, so we've been playing about a week on PokeMMO. We already got 2 really cool shinies. So yeah, we got my niece on her first day, so she's gonna be shiny hunting with us too. Yeah, look, check it out. Actually, really surprised at these natures that I got on these. So.
Freaked out.
But yeah. That's what the sprite looks like. Yeah. It's like a plain little glob. He looks pretty cool. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and leave your in-game names in the comments, and I'll add you. Tell me what you guys are hunting and what encounter rates you're at. Alright. Y'all have a great day.